Alice Sparks is an American original. No one ever says, oh, so-and-so reminds me of Alice Sparks.
Alice, my friend Alice.
Well, it's hard to capture Alice in 3 words, but
Alice is thoughtful.
She's caring,
I would say she's strong,
very loyal.
Fun,
she's passionate,
and energetic.
I'd say she's real energetic.
My mom is strong, dedicated, hard worker.
Alice is that 1 extra degree difference. Water at 211 degrees is hot. Water at 212 degrees boils, creates steam, and can power a locomotive. Alice has powered a lot of locomotives.
Alice warms up a room when she walks in. You can watch people start to smile when they see her.
Alice has such a genuine spirit. You fall in love with her from the day you meet her.
She's been a friend of mine for quite a few years.
Well, she's just a very nice person, easy to get along with, and great conversations to have with her. And
I met her on a golf course at Fort Mitchell Country Club.
she's a golfer.
Neither of us won any prizes playing golf, but we sure left with a good friendship.
But she's just nice to be around.
Alice is always there to open her purse and her heart to a beloved institution or a down-on-their-luck friend.
Alice was one of the people that originally, when Kurt and I had the thoughts of starting our company, she was one of the first people that we kind of discussed it with, and she was more than energetic than to not only lend her guidance on how you started a company and move forward, but also monetarily she had helped us get our start, and we're eternally grateful for her.
The late Winston Churchill said, we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. Alice certainly has embodied the spirit of giving, and Alice, you have certainly created a tremendous life for yourself and others that you've touched.
Alice served on the search committee, the Northern Kentucky University Presidential Search Committee that led to my appointment. And I remember meeting Alice in a large conference room out at the airport during those initial interviews. And it was a large group of people, but Alice stood out among this talented and bright group of people because you could just feel her enthusiasm, her sense of optimism, her passion for the institution, and her real compassion for other people.
I think Alice looks for the good in people always, and I think she also is looking for people who are innovative, who are interesting and moving forward. I think Alice is not someone who wants to look so much in the rearview mirror. She wants to look forward, and I think that's important in people.
She served on our Board of Regents for several years. She was a chair of our board. She was instrumental in obtaining state funding for our science building on campus. She served us on our foundation board. She's a big sports fan, and she has been very generous to our institution.
When I'm with Alice, you always feel like there's something exciting could happen, and something fun. She's spontaneous. She enjoys life. She's someone who is never happy with just sitting still. She wants to move forward, and she wants people to have fun and move forward as well.
What you would find with Alice Sparks is that from the moment you met her, you'd be a friend. She would welcome you. She'd want to know about you. She'd want to know about your family, and she would embrace who you are. And she would, as I say, be a source of strength and encouragement for you, no matter who you are, no matter your position. She is just an innately good person who wants to bring out the best in other people as well.
Her energy, she's nonstop. I will not say her age, but she killed me for that. But she has more energy than anyone I've ever known. I mean, she can come back on an international flight and literally come home, change her clothes, and go out to a party. And nothing phases her. I mean, she just has fun. She has fun in whatever environment she's in, wherever she's at, it doesn't matter. She runs into people she knows. You could be in Timbuktu and she would find somebody that she knows, and she just is a blast. She's fun. She's Alice.
Alice doesn't know the word no. Anybody that comes to her with a problem or needs assistance, she'll jump right in there with her heart and soul and give her whatever thing they need, and very generous lady too.
I think people that do know her know that she doesn't say no. You go to her and say, Alice, I need help with this, or Alice, I need help with that. She is the person that will say, what do you need? And believe me, if she says she'll do something, she does it.
My favorite story, and it was a very hard time in our life. It was after my father had passed away. And she said, you know, I'll be up in heaven playing cards with my best friends and, you know, my husband, or her husband, my dad, Joe Sparks. But yeah, I just looked at her and thought, wow, you're not afraid of anything. You know, she has truly accomplished everything that she has ever wanted to.
Like I said to her one time, call me when you need a buddy to go on a trip with you. And so before I knew it, we were off to Syria and Cyprus and Israel.
We were going to go to Lexington, Virginia. And my daughter made a map for us and everything. And we left, and Al says, you know how to get there? I said, what do you think? I know how to drive here, you know. Been there many a time. So we take off, and I go up through Columbus, Ohio, over to Wheeling, West Virginia. Now, we want to be going south, and I'm heading north. Well, I thought, you know, it's a 20-mile ride. It was a 200-mile ride. I went 200 miles out of my way. But she was very patient with me.
Alice would sometimes introduce me as her banker, and many times when I would introduce myself, I would say I'm an FOA. I'm a friend of Alice, and Alice, as you know, I am president of the FOA Club. And Alice, there are many FOAs here tonight to support you that will be joining your club.
She's a great friend, great.
And Alice, from all of your friends at PNC, thank you for being you. Congratulations, we love you very much.
Hope you all get to meet her. She's awesome.
Those of us on the north side of the river are so lucky and grateful that Alice crossed that bridge and added CET Channel 48 to her amazing list of beneficiaries and friends. Thank you, Alice. We love you.